Assalamu alaikum dear children. I am back with your second lesson of English, that is sky, grass and root letters. I know you are familiar with this topic as you have studied it earlier, but let's quickly recall it. Before recalling, do you remember what we did yesterday? We did alphabet. Do you remember the alphabet? Yes. I hope you remember and you must have completed your task. Now, do you remember that I told you all capital letters should be written on 3 lines, but the writing style of small letters differ. Now, how does it differ from each other? Let's see. Do you recognize the lines on your notebook? The first one, the first upper line is known as skyline. The middle 2 lines are known as grass lines. And the last one is root line. We write small letters according to their formation, and they are categorized in 3 categories. 3 categories are sky letters, grass letters and root letters. First category is sky letters. Letters having a stem which goes up to the red line are called sky letters. For example, B, D, H, K, all these letters are sky letters. As you know, the L is touching the sky line, K is also touching the sky line, F, T, D, H, they all are touching the sky line. So, they are sky letters. They are going up, their stem is going up and touching the sky line. So, they all are sky letters. Now, let's move to grass letters. Letters which fit exactly between the 2 middle lines. For example, A, C, E, I, O, etc. These are sky lines, and these letters, as you can see, exactly fit between these 2 lines. So, they are grass letters. Grass letters exactly fit between 2 lines. Now let's move to root letters. Letters having a stem which goes down to the red line at the bottom. For example, G, J, P, Q, Y, etc. We have this root line, and as you can see, all these letters are touching this root line. So all these letters are called root letters. Now let's see all these 3 letters together. These letters, as you can see, touching the sky line, and they are called sky letters. How many letters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. There are 7 sky letters and their stem is touching the sky line. Now come to grass letters. Grass letters, as I told you earlier, they fit between the grass line, the middle 2 lines, and the letters are C, O, I, E, Z, V, W, X, S, A, U, R, N, M. All these letters fit between these 2 lines, so they are grass letters. There are 14 grass letters, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now let's move to root letters again. There are only 5 root letters. As you can see, their stem is touching the root line, so they are called root letters. I hope you all have got the concept and you are familiar with it now.
Let's quickly learn how to write it. First write the date, that is Monday 29th June 2020. First we are going to write the sky letters. Sky letters, as you all know, that's the skyline. Let's draw a cloud here, and in your notebooks you can color the clouds. Let's write the first sky letter, that is B. As you all know, the stem of B touches the skyline. Next is obviously G, F, and H, K, L. Is M a sky letter? No, because it stems. It doesn't have stem. And T. What did I tell you about grass letter? Grass letters exactly fit between the line, and as you all know, they are A, C, E, I, M, N, O, R, S, U. As you can see, they are exactly fitting between the lines X and C, and they are almost 48. And root letters are smaller in number. They are only 5, and as you can see, G touches the line, that is root line. J, we can draw the root and write it in the picture of root. P, Q, and Y. As they all touch the root line, so they are root letters. Now,
Let's move to your home task. Your home task is you will all write sky, grass and root letters on any of your own notebook, or I already told you, you can use your whiteboard. And if you do it like this, it would be better. You can draw a picture of cloud, sky, and write the sky letters in that. And you can draw grass and you can write the letters in that grass. After that you can draw roots and you can write letters on that root. I hope you all have got your task, and I'll be waiting for your tasks. Let's see who sends me the task first. Hope it was an easier lesson. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.